Whew. Whew. I actually got some more running room that time. Anyway, guys, another episode of Random Pickups. I freaking did it again. I went out and binged. I blew about, I don't know, like, close to like 200. I know, guys, I wasn't supposed to. And a couple days later, I did it again. That's the hoarderness about me. That's the collector, addict, whatever about me. Yeah, who cares? Man, I can never get these things right. Anyway, random pickups. I went out to Berkeley. If you guys saw my previous video and stuff before, where you guys saw me horror hunting, I went to, that was Rasputin. Then I went down the street. Then I went to Amoeba and got some stuff. Well, I went to Amoeba and just hit that dollar bin. But if you get one free, so it's like 50 cents a DVD. Let me just show you what I got. I got some doubles of stuff. And I usually don't get doubles, but for 50 cents, I can give them to someone. Maybe I could sell them and get something better. Deliverance, the original issue. Of course I have this. I mean, like I said, double. War of the Worlds. Had to get that to just give it away since I have it. 50 cents. Grand Canyon, one of my favorite movies of all times. Great 90s movie. This is where Steve Martin, all these guys are friends. Steve Martin, Kevin Kline, my favorite actress in Dances with Wolves, Mary McDonald, Danny Glover. Just a great 90s cast. Serpiso? I don't know. Some cop movie from 77, early Al Pacino role. I forgot what that's about. Good movie though. 50 cents, man. Mallrats, had to get that again just for 50 cents. You won't find that in San Francisco, which is why Berkeley had that good deal. But I already went into that dollar bin and buy one get one free, and I've pretty much gotten all the good ones that are there. I got The Rock again. I'm gonna give that to my friend. That's only 50 cents. Milton, this is yours if you're watching. Okay, so that was just a few of the double movies that I have. Now let's get on to the new movies that I got for my collection. I love doing this crap. This is like a high in itself. You get home. It took me like an hour to take off all the 3 for $10 tags and stickers that are stuck on the DVD. Then after the stickers are gone, they're officially yours. They're officially mine now. So, pretty cool. I got a ton of horror movie collection. I got horror movies to show you guys. I got thriller movies to show you guys. I got some drama, some war movies, some family movies, some comedy movies, and some TV show movies. I got 2 more seasons of King of the Hill too, but I'll show you guys. Man, you know what? We'll just start with drama and then I'll go to horror movies. I don't really want to start with drama, but whatever. Gotta lead up to my favorite horror movies since this is the October countdown to Halloween. Let's see. I found 2 James Woods movies today. Citizen Cohan, right there, HBO movie. Old snapback right there. I don't know. I never heard of this movie. It could be out of print. I think this was like $1.95 or something. Pretty cheap. And Dirty Pictures. Man, I wish I had these 2 movies because I just did my James Woods movie collection video. And I got 2 more today. I don't know what Dirty Pictures is about. Probably about somebody finding some dirty pictures. The Trip to Bountiful. This is a remake movie of the, I think 60s or 70s one that's out of print worth a lot of money. I actually found that at Goodwill, and it goes on eBay for $100. The original 60s or 70s Trip to Bountiful. Or no, it might be from the 50s. But they remade it. This will be kind of interesting to watch. Whatever. I like those movies like that. They're kind of in the South. Stuff like that. I don't remember if I have this, but this was 50 cents too. Nicolas Cage, The Weatherman. I did a Nicolas Cage video. You guys let me know if I have this one. And I read the back. It's a good movie. He's like a weatherman. He makes all the money. He only works 2 days a week, and he's basically, you know, but he like lost his wife and he's losing his kids and everything. So it's one of those drama, kind of little comedy side to it. I got postcards for my Meryl Streep collection. This is an old school movie, never even been opened. This one was from 1990. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just do TV shows and then my horror movies. You guys are going to like the horror movies I got. I found, pissed off that I didn't find Would You Rather. I really want to watch that movie. I love that movie, but it's like Would You Rather? It's like a group of like kind of Saw type of feel movie. A group of people like to win some money, win like $1 million, the last guy standing, go to this like rich person's house, and between two of the people out of like the 10 people, he's like, would you rather, I forgot what it is, like stab yourself in the hand, or no, stab yourself in the eye, or shoot like the guy next to you in the arm. Crazy movie. I love movies like that. This was only 50 cents. It's How I Met Your Mother Season 2. 50 cents. That's a great deal. Whatever, I don't really like that show, but 50 cents. Got Mad About You. This was $13.95. These are always expensive for some reason. I love this show. I collect 90s stuff. Mad About You is the best. Helen Hunt, my favorite, one of my favorites. Paul Reiser is great. And yeah, and I like that. I could have got the new one from Shout. Shout put that out. But I like these. I like when they have these two, and it says like what the episodes are about on the back. That's what King of the Hills used to do, and then they stopped doing it. That's what pissed off. And I know it's because it's another company or whatever. But anyway, I got 7 last time. There's 12 seasons. Or there might be 13. Whatever. But I got season 10 for $24.97. Still need season 8 and 9. This was $24.97. This one only has 15 episodes. I'll watch some of those tonight. And the 12th season for $29, because this one has 22 episodes. So like I said, these are always expensive. They're brand new. I almost have the whole collection now. I just need 8, 9, 11, and 2. So that's the TV shows. Let's get on to horror because it's October and I got a ton of horror movies to show you guys to add to my horror collection. I will be doing a early 2017 my horror collection because since the last one that has the most views on it, it's got like 2,200 views. That's my best video on my channel is my horror movie collection. But it was like from 5 months ago, and I probably got like at least 30%, 40%, maybe 50%, well, 40%, maybe 40% more than that video. Here's 2 sci-fi movies I got. I got The Triangle for $5.95. This is great for my sci-fi movie collection right there. Not really any known actors. Sam Neill is the only known actor in this that I know of. It's got a slipcover. Looks like a sci-fi movie. From the director of X-Men and the producer of Independence. I don't know what this is about, but it looks cool. I want to have the best sci-fi collection. And I got Road Warrior, but I don't have Mad Max, so I got Mad Max. This was also only 50 cents. Okay. Horror time. I got some cool ones. I got Snoop Dogg Bones. This movie was part of the 3 for $10 deal. Never been opened. In the wrapper. Great to add to the horror movie collection. That was a good one. That's like early 2000, or no, that's like 90s, late 90s. I got Rest Stop Dead Ahead, the unrated version. This was also in the 3 for $10 thing. Need this for your horror movie collection for sure. Jaws 2, now I just need Jaws 4 to complete the Jaws collection. Children of the Corn 4 or 5. I suck at reading Roman numerals. The Gathering. Stephen King one. I can add that to my Stephen King collection. I have a few of those Children of the Corns. Of course, I have the first one with Linda Hamilton. But I also have like 2 other ones, and now I got that one. Creepy Crawlers. This was like 95 cents. Right there. I don't know. It's killer bugs. Bugs that are attacking people. This is what I like. That is awesome. I got this movie called Nether World. I think it's it's a Canadian movie. Movie made in Canada. I don't know. It's like a dimension to hell or something. Looks really crazy. It was made in 2000. Put out by Full Moon Pictures and Coach Vision. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this one, but I got The Killing Room. This is instead of getting Would You Rather, because I couldn't find it. This is another movie like that, kind of like a Saw movie. These people just wake up one day and they're in a room, exactly like Saw, except it's a weird thing about they have to, who's the last guy standing, they have to kill each other. It's weird, crazy movie with Nick Cannon. Like this movie a lot, though. This is kind of like Would You Rather. And I love those movies like that. Love those movies. Here's another crazy one like that. 5 Fingers with Lawrence Fishburne. These guys are taken hostage or getting tortured and stuff. Ripping off fingers and stuff. What price would you pay for freedom? Crazy movie. Crazy movie. I'm getting some crazy horror type of movies. Shriek with a movie of Tom Arnold and freaking Coolio. Put out by Rhino Pictures. It's a Trimark. Trimark put this out. But it has that Rhino thing in the back. I don't know what year this was made, but it's something rare. Kind of an out-of-print movie. It's a serial killer is on the loose. So maybe it's a horror movie, comedy. Resident Evil Extinction. Second or third one, whatever. I only have part 1. That was 50 cents. And a weird one for 3 for $10. Out-of-print one. Children of the Living Dead. This one I was looking for. This might be out of print. This is kind of a hard one to find. I collect all those Living Dead ones, Night of the Living Dead ones, but Children of the Living Dead, this thing, and it says from the producer of Nightmare on Elm Street made this. Artisan, it's definitely an out of print one. Good price. I got this movie called The Breed. It's like looks like it's kind of like the movie The Pact, I guess, the new one that came out about the dogs, the wolves and all that stuff. I love movies like that. Man Against Animal, great. Leeches. I really want to find the movie Ticks, but it's out of print. I'm always on the hunt for that one when I go out hunting. Leeches. This is a killer horror movie, leech movie. Getting some weird ones today, but I love it. And Leprechaun 4. I already got 1, 2, and 3. And I got the new one, Origins or whatever. But Leprechaun 4 in space. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know. This reminds me of Jason in space. It just ran out of doing the movie, so they just go to space. Alright, so now we'll go to my thriller movies. I'm going to go faster, don't worry. Brittany Murphy in Abandoned, one of her last movies, paranoid thriller. That was 95 cents. Every Secret Thing was only $1.95. That's with Dakota Fanning and Diane Lane. One of the newer movies that Dakota Fanning did. I like her. She was great in I Am Sam. She's in War of the Worlds. The 25th Hour, a Spike Lee movie. This is a great movie. I love this one. This is where he turns himself in. Philip Seymour Hoffman's plays a brother, I think. It's great. He turns himself in, and he has like 24 hours before he's going to go to prison. So At the end, it's really messed up. Because the way he looks, how small and skinny he is, he knows that if he goes to prison, he'll get beat up. So he has like his close friends and family like just beat him up mercilessly. So he looks tough when he goes to prison. That was a crazy part in that movie. Well acted by Edward Norton. To Love, Honor, and Deceive. These are like those TV 90s movies that I used to like that were always on Lifetime. To Love, Honor, and Deceive. This is where her kid goes missing and she's trying to get the kid away from the abusive father and stuff, you know what I mean? Looks like one of those movies. I love those movies. Really rare to find those movies. They aren't going to release these type movies on Blu-ray. Found a Graham Greene one. Also another Lifetime movie. As much as that looks like Mark Wahlberg, it's not. But it's a TV kind of Lifetime feel movie called Stranger in Town. And it's about moves her children, teenage. Yeah, so it's another mother trying to move away from the abusive husband. And he's probably going to stalk him. Who knows? Another weird movie. Convicted. This movie's about, oh man, it's got the freaking video store thing. If you lose this movie, it's $120. That must have been a while ago when they were renting movies. But I don't know what this movie is. It looks like people are going to death row. Kind of more of a creepy prison movie. Looks like. Bad Lieutenant with Harvey Keitel. Never been opened. Still in the package. Yeah, never been opened. Pretty cool. He's just a... This is Nicolas Cage redid this movie. But it's a great movie. Harvey Keitel does a better job. Got Superbit. I already have Snatch, but I collect the Superbit Deluxe movies. Superbit collection. This is a double disc, so it's really cool. Disc 1 and 2. Pretty cool. Finally got The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Need this in my thriller collection. This is an outstanding good movie. And here's another kind of straight to DVD movie. Love Lies Bleeding. This movie, it says that, yeah, they found like a duffel bag. The couple finds a duffel bag full of money. And then the guys are after them because they found this money. I love movies like this. They find like $1 million and people are after them later. Harrison Ford in Witness. I don't remember if I have this one. But it was only 50 cents. Olympus Has Fallen. I might have this, but it was only 50 cents. And all these are not scratched. Pretty in great shape. I didn't even know they had a part 2 to this, but it's French Connection part 2. And this was also 50 cents. Gene Hackman. Okay, so that was all the thriller and horror movies. Here's a couple war movies I got. Platoon Special Edition. I have that, but that's a special edition. 50 cents. Hurt Locker, I think, was also 50 cents only. With the slipcover, never even been washed. The Shooter, I think, was $1.95. Had to get that. Good action movie. Here's some more action movies I got. Tom Cruise and The Last Samurai, double disc edition, only for 50 cents. Thing's heavy. And I got 3 James Bond movies. I got this because this is the only Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie I'm missing. Is The World Is Not Enough. 50 cents. 50 cents for Dr. No, Sean Connery. 50 cents for License to Kill, another Sean Connery one. No, that's the other guy. But I guess I'm collecting those if they're 50 cents. I really wouldn't collect those, but whatever, even though somebody gave me those posters, all these posters. The Great Escape, Steve freaking McQueen. Can't believe this was 50 cents, double disc edition, perfect shape. Lucky on that one. Also another Steve McQueen movie, Bullet, for only 50 cents. 2-disc edition. I mean, this is how you collect. Actually, I only spent like 130, and then, so I only spent 140 actually. Bigfoot, and here's some family movies and comedy movies. I got 2 family movies. I found Bigfoot, which was only, I think, $1.95 or $1 or something. Had to get this in you know, Harry and the Hendersons I love. This is a newer one from 2008. I didn't know they had Balto 3. I had Balto 2. Balto 3, Wings of Change. This looks great. This was 95 cents. Big Trouble, one of the only Tim Allen movies I'm missing. Had to get that just because I almost have all his movies now. George Clooney, Up in the Air, for only 50 cents. I wouldn't get that if it wasn't 50 more than $1. Swing Vote, the new Kevin Costner one, only for 50 cents. And I hope I don't have this. I don't think I have this cover. But Billy Crystal, Mr. Saturday Night, great movie, 90s. And that's it. And yeah, the background, I moved all my stuff in the other room to have a movie room. I'm still figuring out the lighting in the other room because I want the lighting to be good. And then the background will look really cool because it's, who knows how many thousands of movies are in there. But yeah, that's random pickups. 70, what, 9 or 80 or 8? I don't know. 70 something, maybe 80. Yeah.